All right, Shalom. First and foremost, giving all praise, glory, and honor that's due to Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai, Bahashim, Machahakwadash. Double honor to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone who rule well. Peace and blessings to the 144,000 in the hope of elect Shalom Barakathum. And this is why we say this is not our rest, that we have no continuing city here. Let me get the precepts real quick. I've been going into some of these articles and speaking without going there. First, I believe that's in Micah. Let me see. Is that Micah 2? Forgive me. Already in blanking. Let me go to the first one I was thinking of then, which is in Hebrews. All right. This is Hebrews chapter 13, verse 14. All right. And it says, I'll just go straight to it. For here we have no continuing city, but we seek one to come. All right. And that's basically the theme of it. And why did I bring that out? A couple of articles I saw, the elders and with the Akim Taziyar posted one of these. One of these articles. The first one was in the community post. It says, sign up now to break a world record with me. And this is the young woman. Okay. All right. And this woman slept, I think she did, it says 1,000 on here, but when I saw the video, it was like 100 men in 24 hours, to completion, man. And now she's making more money than I'll ever make in my entire life here, and that goes the same for many people. And this is the standard that's being set up. This hair that she's wearing is emulating that our women wear. Okay, and they're emulating this woman, and so we have to get out of this mindset of being, even partially invested into this place. We have to be completely cut off, because this place is designed to destroy us, man. It's wicked. There's nothing here for us on this side. We get I was in the right spot too. We get it, man, that there are things that are enticing of this world, but that the Lord shows us every day examples of why we got to pull out, man. Pull out. That was the original purpose of us wearing our fringes, is for us to be reminded, of who our power is and what we're supposed to be doing. That's another reason why we're circumcised too. It's supposed to be a reminder, man, to keep the law, statutes, and commandments and be on point, because a lot of these people here, they trust in this system. Okay, and then they're gonna cry out at the last minute for the Lord to come deliver them, when they should have been crying out now. They should have been seeking the Lord. What's his name? What's his son's name? But do they do that? No. This is Micah chapter 2, verse 10. Arise ye and depart, for this is not your rest. All right, because it is polluted, it shall destroy you, even with a sore destruction. All right. Look, Philadelphia man who was exonerated and awarded $4.1 million after serving 24 years in prison is heading back to prison for allegedly unaliving a man who failed to pay out $1,200 for cocaine debt. And this is the kind of shit that Jake gets caught up in, man. All right. This has got to stop, man. All right. Where's the other one? Hold on. The brothers posted it. Let me get to it real quick. And I should have did a more of a, I guess, an in-depth video. I guess it don't matter. We just roll through the spirit, you know. Let me find the brother's channel. Here. Nope, that's not it. Oh yeah, 12-year-old girl gets this is a Jake. 12-year-old girl gets hospitalized for getting hanged. The bullies that forced her to want to do that to herself go into the hospital room where she's hospitalized with tubes all in her neck to take pictures of her to make fun of her even more. All right, so this is gonna go into what you already know. Sirach chapter 12 and 10. Never trust thine enemy, for like as iron rusteth, so is his wickedness. All right, though he humble himself and go crouching. Because what did they set these public schools up for? Oh, that's for you, for your education. So we can put, but what they did was isolate you from your family, okay? Poisoned you with ideas, gave you poison, actual food, all right? And what they're not telling you is that they're separating you, well, your parents, the whole system is set up for your parents to go to work, all right? And they gonna watch over you at school. And then what happens in these schools? You know, they poison your ass, man. Okay, you're a prey here. And even if nothing bad or traumatic happens to you in one of those schools, guess what they're doing? They're training you to work a job for the rest of your life. They don't tell you nothing about how wealth works, how money works. The average person graduating high school has no idea what their rights are if they get pulled over. You don't have any kind of practical knowledge here, man. You know, and so that's set up by design. You know, at the same time they have what? Private schools and charter schools. Okay, and so they still did segregation. You niggas just don't realize it, because on paper you can technically go there, but in execution, what do? They very much discriminate, man. It's very much, even if it's just a high ass paywall, that'll keep most niggas out. You just make it really expensive. All right, they ain't even got to be on paper to they just know by the law of large numbers or averages that the majority of niggas are not gonna make it in there. You know, and if they do make it in there, they can find out some trumped up charge to get you out of there, and they'll keep your money. All right, because at the end of the day, it's not about the education, it's about the network and the circle that you're in. When you go to Harvard, yeah, it is a premium education, but that's not the reason why it's so hard to get in. It's not the reason why it costs so much. The reason why it costs so much and it's so hard to get in is because if you become a Harvard graduate, you're part of that alumni, you are part of an elite group. People will look at your resume or whatever it is, and they'll just let you in places. That's how America works. It's not about working hard. It's about who you know and the network that you're in, okay? This is why Hunter Biden can literally fail upward as a crackhead, because of who his father is. And y'all have to get out of this mindset that you're gonna get some kind of victory or win on this side. You may give a break, you may win some money, you may have a business that's successful, but it's not, you still work for somebody, man. And you have to think in the mindset of a king. All right, what did the Apostle Paul say, man? Peter, Salakia. This is how you have to think of yourself. All right. This is 1 Peter 2:9. It says, but ye are a chosen generation, a royal priesthood, and holy nation, a peculiar people. So the Lord made you special, man. Okay? And for you to go after, even to the point our women are wearing the wigs of base women, you know, of heathens, because they that much damage has been done to their psychology, to their psyche, I should say, where they don't even want to look at themselves, you know. When your woman is giving you a hard time, she's not putting you up to the standard of the highest black man. She's comparing you to the so-called white man. That's what she wants you to be, him. But she still wants you to have a big rod and have swag and be able to dance. All right. And now what Jake has done, a lot of these so-called black men have done, is they've basically started rising to the occasions, figuring out how to make money. And now what's happening, other women are starting to look at us. And now our woman is crying because we're all confused here, man, you know? And they prey on the worst of our flesh and they bring that out of us. Okay, but this is what the Lord said about us, all right? We're here as punishment. We're not to engage and to think that we have some long-term investment here. It says that ye should show forth, Salakia, the praises of him who hath called you out of darkness into his marvelous light. All right? And that's what we represent, man. This place is darkness. Okay? And so if you're still in this place, all right, then when you've been called, then guess what? You're gonna die the death of the heathen, the anger of the Lord, which he is furious right now, that's gonna descend on this place. You're gonna partake in that because you didn't call out. You didn't come out of the darkness, man. You have to separate yourself, man. All right? It says, which in time past were not a people, but are now the people of the Most High, which had not obtained mercy, but now have obtained mercy. Okay, so we have an opportunity for mercy now. And instead of Jake taking that opportunity, they double down and want to be just like the enemy, man. Okay? Y'all got to go, man. All right? Proverbs 11:21. Though hand join in hand, the wicked shall not be unpunished. Okay, so if you're joining hands with the wicked, and the wicked is going to be punished, guess what's going to happen to you? The Lord said, as precious as we are, we're a royal priesthood, you still are not exempt from judgment. You're still not exempt from punishment, except for the elect that I call out. But the elect would exhibit certain behaviors. They would have certain characteristics. That's what the fruits of the Spirit are about. They're identifiers, and it ain't got nothing to do with your skin color. All right? It says, but the seed of the righteous shall be delivered. Okay? Now all Israel will be saved eventually. Okay, but a lot of y'all gotta get the judgment here, man. That's just what it is. And this is the main reason why, is because y'all trust your enemy too goddamn much, man. This is why the little 12-year-old girl is in a hospital getting mocked after trying to take herself out, you know? Your priorities are in the wrong place. You're not even questioning who you are, what your name is. You know, what language did I speak? Jake don't even think about this shit. This is why it says in Hosea, our people are destroyed for a lack of knowledge. But really what it is you rejected knowledge, man. That's really what it is. You don't have the knowledge to understand and know how to move. All right? And then that's mainly because you plug your ears, because you see things out in the world more enticing. Just like when we left Egypt, you were stuck on Egypt, man. Okay? You were stuck on Egypt, even though the Lord destroyed Egypt miraculously in front of your faces and preserved you out of all of it. Still, you were fixated on it. So what's going to happen is y'all going to have to go back to the spirit world for a factory reset. And pursuing to Daniel the 12th chapter, y'all will wake up in the kingdom with everlasting shame, man. You know, this is why we hope to be a part of this number, you know. But anyway, I'm trying to cut these shorter. I'll end it there. Lord willing, this is edifying. Call halal Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai Bahashim Rachak Shalom. Kom Yasharallah.